Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on those page kits for this coming weekend's crop. Now I've pretty much put all the photos in all the page kits and a journaling card ready to go. But I think I have 40 minutes before I have an appointment. And I thought, you know what? How about if you start cutting out the digital files that are in each kit? And that's going to be one less thing that I have to do this weekend. When I open the kit, if I only have time to, let's say during this session, I can do in 40 minutes. We'll see how many in 40 minutes we can do. Because if it does take 10 minutes per page kit, that means that I should really only be able to do 4, right? But whatever I can do, maybe I can do another 40 minutes this afternoon, or maybe a 40-minute tomorrow at some point, tomorrow night, even Friday night, right? Friday during the day, I won't have time. But maybe Friday night, I can come up here because I should be all packed up. I'll be honest, I'm not done putting photos in all the page kits yet. I'm getting there, but that's okay. I probably will do that this afternoon. I only had 40 minutes. And I thought, you know what? I don't feel like scrounging through photos or anything like that. And I know I must be pretty close to 20 because some of them are already all cut out because I did take some digital files that were already cut out, from previous page kits. So I don't need to cut them out. But even if I only do half, before I leave. So let's say if I get 10 done. Well, that's 10 that I don't have to do that day. And then that way, maybe, those 10 times 10, that's 100 minutes. That's an hour and 20 minutes. So that might be an extra page or so that I might be able to do this coming weekend. So, whatever I can get done is worth it. And I was also thinking, I have a list that I made years ago when I would go to crops, and that's when I brought a lot of stuff. So I know I don't want everything that's on that list, but maybe I should make a new list, like a new scrapbooking packing list. So it'd be the page kits. I don't even think I need to bring extra cardstock, but I might bring a couple pieces of white cardstock just because if I do, some kits, sometimes what I like to do, I just love the kits so much that I'm like, I could do another page with that kit right away, with the leftovers. But I'm going to need a background. And white is a safe bet, right? So even if I just bring 4 or 5 pieces of white cardstock, I don't think I'll do like 20 page kits plus, 5 other ones. I don't think I'm going to do 30. But usually what happens is that first night that I go to a crop, let's say it's on a Friday night, that first night I'm like gung-ho, just go, 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 go. And I can do so many. And then, the second day in the morning, it's like go, go, go. And then you kind of fade, right? Because you just got so many done. So I'm hoping because it's just one day, that I'll be motivated to kind of like just go, 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 go. Move on to the next. Ooh, you know what I have to do too? Have to make sure to empty my phone. Oh my gosh, yes. Have to make sure that I have lots of filming spots or gigabytes. So that's going to be tonight's job, I think. I did film a few videos in the last few days, so I'll have to make sure to empty those. and make spot on my phone, because I won't have the option to just get rid of stuff, right? I think there's a few hockey games in there too that I could probably, or on my phone, that I could move over to my computer. So what I do is all the hockey games is I put them on a hard drive, external hard drive, because I moved over. It was just the season for spring, and it was, you know, over 40 gigabytes. What? And my new computer, my old computer, I had, I think it was 500 gigs. So I could go a while before running out, right? My new computer, which was Josh's computer that I bought from him, laptop, it is much faster, but it only has 250 gigs. So it fills up pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, I just spent an hour yesterday just emptying everything from that computer. So it's a good thing. At least I made some space, so I'll be able to quickly just move the videos over to my computer and go from there. Oh yeah, those two need to be tied together. So I don't want to just throw it on the floor yet. So I've just taken the first 10 page kits right here, and to see how many I could get ready, right? So let's move all this stuff. And then if I forgot to punch out some circles or anything like that, I can also do that. Like this one here, I could see, I'm not going to cut the arrows because I lose them if I cut them. I could see doing more than one page with this one, for example. Look at all the extra stuff in there. I'm going to need my big scissors too, because there's bigger stuff in here. I have this bad habit to perch. I call it perch. I perch on the side of my chair. Why? I don't know, because it's not comfortable at all. Now, I do have a little garbage can right here. And when I prep, you know, before a video for Patreon or things like that, that I'm not like, it's okay to prep before, you know what I mean? Then I do it over that garbage can, but it wouldn't be interesting if I was there the whole time. You know, at least you're looking at something. Yeah, this one I could definitely see doing more than one page. I'm wondering if I should find like a cream and stick that in there, because that would be, I mean, there's enough embellishments, right? Like I know these 2 pages here are sharing embellishments, but I still think there's enough. Now somebody said, oh, you're not packing any enamel dots. Tell you the truth, lately I have not been using enamel dots. I don't know why. It's been about maybe 4 or 5 months. But I think what I'm going to do is I might bring a few of these and use those if I feel like it. I'm going to bring a few sprays too. I haven't even been doing like the splatters and stuff, but on a page like this I could, right? Because it's dark, so I could have brown or whatever. So what I did was, because I have an appointment and I don't want to miss my appointment, and you know when you get started, you kind of forget, you know, time. I find anyway. I can be up here and all of a sudden it's like, what? It's 1 o'clock? Like where in the world did the time go? Now I'm hoping the timer should still go off even though I'm filming, because I film with my phone. But okay. Let me see here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the alarm should still go off, hopefully. So if I could do even 5 before I go, and then I'm going to go to my appointment. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a 4K walk, which I'm going to listen to a book while I go. So I'm kind of doing, getting 2 things done at once. I'm getting in some book time. I'm listening to book 4 of The Wheel of Time, The Shadow Rising. I think it's book 4. And it was like 40 hours. But I listened to it at 1.75. There's some characters in there or voices that read the book. I guess there's only 2. Like the guy, I could listen to him at a faster speed because he talks way slower. So I could probably do 2 speed. But I find Kate Redding, I think is her name, she doesn't talk very slow. So I find 1.75, unless I'm going to, faster than that, and I'm going to miss stuff. Now, Dave says it sounds like chipmunks. Now, if I listen to it any slower, oh man, I'm bored. I like it a little faster. But, so I'm going to go for a 4K walk. So I should be able to listen to close to 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes, probably 43, 45 minutes. And so that'll be good. And then, so my appointment is from 12:30 to 1:30. So it's going to be 2 o'clock. I'm going to go for my walk. So it's going to be 3 o'clock by the time I get back from my walk. And then I'll have to bring in my tomatoes and peppers. I'm leaving them longer and longer outside. So I'm going to wait till after my walk and then I'll bring them in. Because it's almost time to plant them. I'm thinking I'm going to plant them maybe Sunday. Maybe. And I might plant my zucchini today. Because it's set to plant 4 weeks before planting, which I did. But it grew so fast. So now it's starting to turn yellow because the pot is getting too small. And I don't want to plant it twice, like up pot it, which I don't really have anything big enough anyway. But I don't think zucchinis likes to be transplanted. So I definitely don't want to plant them or, up pot them twice and then plant them. But if there's only that in the garden, if I find at night it's going to dip, I can cover it, I can definitely cover it. So, but I'm hoping to be able to plant everything else out. If not Sunday, then next week. I'm going to look at the temperature. Because I know tomatoes and peppers, and they need to be planted too. Like I up potted them and they're outgrowing that. So now they're starting to look stressed, But you don't want to plant them too early because you could lose all of them. So, the dilemma. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to cut out in this one. The other one was almost nothing. But the thing is too, there wasn't a lot in this one, so I could share the embellishments that I've cut out too, so that's highly possible. I want to make sure to cut as much as possible that I can, because if I have 20 kits, 10 minutes a kit, that's 200 minutes. So that means that that's 3 hours of cutting that I could potentially save myself, right? And I only have 12 hours, right? That's what it is, right? 200 minutes, 60, 60, 60 is 180. So yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So if I can even do half, you know, so instead of 3 hours, if I do 10, then that's going to save me 100 minutes. So an hour and 40 minutes. That's going to save me. I think it's worth it. I'd rather do that here than there. I'd rather do that here than there. If I miss a few things, it's not the end of the world, because then, you know, one, I may not need it, and two, it's only going to be a thing or so, and then, like I said, I don't want to cut the arrows. Did I forget to put a cardstock in this one? Okay, what is going on? Let's leave that to the side for now, because it's giving me issues. Yeah, it's these things, because it's so floppy and... Okay, get in there. Oh, look. And a butterfly. Okay. And just having the one thing on the desk, too, makes it that I'm not going to forget anything, right? Everything's going to end up in here. I am going to get my 1.5 inch punch. And I'm going to punch this out because I don't want to bring my punches. So, I mean, I could cut it by hand, but why do that when I noticed that it wasn't punched? And I could just leave this, but why do that too? I noticed it, so I'm going to cut it. I'm actually quite curious, not anxious. I'm really curious to see, because I did put a timer on, to see how many I'm going to get done in 40 minutes. Because then I have to go have a shower and get ready. Get ready to go. Okay, let me put this to the side. I don't want to forget to put that back in, though. Oh, I have a pencil in there. Okay. Let's bring that out. I wonder if all these sort of top kits here that I picked are the ones that I have the most things to cut out, because after a while I kind of ran out of, you know, the cut stuff from the page kits that I put together. So then I had to go get my files and add some in there. Did I just have one mushroom in there? I highly doubt it. That's why it's better to take it out, because chances are I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. I seem to have made it so that I do 2 pages with the embellishments, like 2 page kits, which is good. Good. I was making a page kit with a set the other day, like a sticker set, and I was like, yes, this is what I mean. Like, it's almost at the end, and this is what I want. I don't want to go through my stuff and I look and it's like sticker sets are not even, you know, they're barely used, right? I'm going to stick this to the back because it's like sticker paper back there anyways. Just because. Stuck to this. Okay. It's been a while since I've used tags, so let's use some tags. Hopefully on these layouts. Now the rest of, I think I filmed putting photos and titles and stuff on 10 of the layouts, and the rest I'm doing on my own. But you pretty much saw the whole process, right? But I just figured, because I'm in the time crunch now, and I've been filming a lot of videos. After a while, you're like, what in the world am I going to talk about? What in the world am I going to talk about? And I'm tired of talking. More than anything, I think. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check. I guess I only had one mushroom, and that's a-okay. So we'll put this here. Actually, I'm going to put this guy in there right away. And let's see what we have here. Oh, yes, this is what we mean. This is what we like. Things are already cut apart. Doesn't look to be any more in there, so let's just put that back in here. And we'll cut these butterflies. You know what I should have done is put foam tape on all those butterflies, because then I wouldn't have to bring my foam tape, or even if I just bring a little bit, because I think I have a little roll that I kind of keep for when I go away, so I don't have to bring my gigantic roll. But you can go through a roll pretty quickly when you have a lot of stuff, you know, that you want to put on foam. I did buy another gigantic roll. I think, what year was it? Like 2017 when I opened that roll. And I still have quite a bit. Where is it? Oh, sorry, 2021. That makes more sense. October 2021. I still have that much. Because I don't put a date until I actually open it. Like I have a new one right now. But this is the new one I bought. It was pretty cheap compared to this. This was like 70 bucks. I was like, no. This other one, I think was like maybe 30. I can't remember exactly, but it was significantly less. And I'm like, you know what? I know I don't need it right now, but I'm going to buy it because that $30 one could be at 70 by the time, you know, I'm ready to buy one. So I'm going to buy it at 30, and then I'll just have it. Doesn't go bad, right? I'm just going to leave it in the case there. And, or the, not the case, but the little plastic thing. And okay. Well, at least I got foam tape on these. Awesome. I'm still going to bring foam tape, so I can do it to half the page kits, I'll be happy. I'm not going to go back through the two or the three that I've already put together because I'm done with them, right? I'll just move on and I'll bring some with me. Okay. Okay, that one's already cut out. Beautiful. Well, we're not at 40 minutes yet, I don't think. I'm going to cut this one out, and I think I'm going to check the time because, again, appointment. Do not want to miss that. Do not want to miss that. And I don't think oh, well, I was cutting out digital files will count. I lost track of time because I was doing scrapbooking stuff, which happens all the time. Happens all the time. Man, when I do stuff like this, I'm always thinking of other stuff, right? So I was just, even though I was talking to you, I was thinking like, oh man, what am I going to make for supper? What am I going to make for supper? Like, I wouldn't mind if we, only had to eat like once a week. Okay. I could handle that. Or even every second day. But every day? Come on. We couldn't have been a better design than that. Couldn't have been a better design than that. Like, we can put fuel in our car and it lasts all week. Why couldn't we have been better designed? Okay. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to check the time. Some of them were like, I had a little bit less to do, so might have been a little less than 10 minutes. And then there was a page kit that had a lot. That was definitely 10 minutes, right? If not more. But the one before that was just a few things. And the one after that was just a few things. So it might even out because I'm already at 4. This is page kit number 5. That's why I'm wondering if I am close to the 40 minutes. I don't know if I've ever set a timer. And then I have set timers and then start filming, but I always finish before the timer was going to go off anyway. So, because I know I have it like on Do Not Disturb. Do you know what I mean? So even if the phone rings, it doesn't disturb me because it used to interrupt my filming all the time. Okay, I'm going to check. Okay, so I have 10 minutes. So it's pretty close to 10 minutes apiece, right? Because I had said 10 minutes apiece. And this is, oh, shoot. I shouldn't have put that down because these two belong together. But I had a few page kits that didn't have a lot to cut out. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to put foam tape on the butterflies that I just did. That's okay. Okay, this and this. And we can put this back. Okay, let's get these. And I think I'll stop it with this one. We're going to call it good. Just know that, that's going to be 6 page kits. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and do that to all 20. So that should save me some time. And I think I was pretty accurate. So if I had, 20 page kits that I had to do that to, I'm going to save myself over 3 hours by doing this. So that's quite a few extra pages. That could be anywhere between 3 and 5 pages, right? Sometimes I can get a page done in under half an hour. Under half an hour, especially when I get going, then it's like the creative juices are flowing and it's just like one page after another. Okay, let's flip that over. I'm going to go actually until the timer goes off. So I might do another one. I'm just afraid that it doesn't go off. Okay. Let's get this done. I love this color. I love purple and I don't scrap enough with purple. I don't. Here I am. I'm perched again. Maybe I was a bird in another life. I'm still perched. Okay. Let's sit down properly with her back straight. And I know she's going to be like, you need to stretch. And I do. Not enough. I do somewhat, but not enough. I need to stretch every day. But you know what? I've implemented a lot of stuff into my days, right? Like walking and making sure I drink lots of water. And in my I've done a habit tracker, and I even did to take my vitamin every day in there, vitamins. So what I do is I take probiotics and vitamin D. That's the only 2 right now that I'm taking. 2 vitamins. And actually, that's the only thing that I take. Ever since I started watching the baby, I don't need sleeping pills anymore. Huh. Natural sedative. I just go to bed and I'm just so tired. Boom, I'm out. And then you add, like last week, I did 29.5 kilometers. And the week before, I did 34.5 kilometers. So I'm doing lots of walking. So I'm sure that helps too, And I walked the week before that and the week before that, but I didn't track it. So now I'm tracking it. So it's fun. I got to charge my Fitbit too. So I got to start wearing my Fitbit. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Charge my Fitbit and then tomorrow I'll start wearing it. Start wearing my Fitbit so I can see if I even do like the 10,000 steps a day, right? I know each kilometer is about 1,000 steps. So if I, did 29 kilometers, that's 29,000 steps, but that's just walks. What about during the day, walking back and forth and doing this and doing that and up and down the stairs and, just stuff around the house, cleaning and, okay. 2 mushrooms left. And then that is it for this page kit. I was kind of hoping to get 10 done. Before I went, I thought it was probably not probable if my estimation of, 10 minutes per page kit was pretty accurate. I figured I would only get, 4 to 6 is what I figured, because I knew that some of them I didn't have a lot. Like one of them I had 3 butterflies and something else. It wasn't very much. Okay. Let's pick this up before we do the foam tape on the butterfly. Okay. Let's do that. I like to flip them all over, all at once. And then the bigger ones, I do like a bigger strip. I don't have to cut them down. So that's the easiest ones. Right, and then those, I think I can do those too with this strip, yeah. So this size 2, I can just do like this, and then the littler ones, I cut it in half. Okay. I just need one more. And then those 2. Okay. Right on. Okay, I have to check because I'm kind of scared it's not gonna ring. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes. My camera's up high so much that I have to climb on my chair. Okay, so what I can do, I need to put those 2 together. Maybe what I can do is get the other one maybe started and then see if the timer's going to go off. Okay, is that it? I think that's it for this one, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Some of them I had a lot of digital files to cut out, and some of them not so much. Okay, so that's it. The timer went off, so I gotta go get ready for my appointment. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.